Hey guys, welcome back to Runneth Over Garden Life. My name's Nina.
I'm Boyce.
Situated here. Anyways, today is a bit of a hard video, I guess.
Yeah.
To kind of give y'all an update as to why we've been kind of little missing in action. We unfortunately got some news that our landlords want to raise our rent at $150 on top of what we're paying for rent. So we said that's a big hike, and unfortunately we're gonna have to pass. That's just crazy.
Yep.
So that is our big news. We are going to be moving again. And we had the full intention of not moving. We thought that we were going to stay here at least another year or so, but that isn't the plan. So whenever life kicks you in the twig and berries, it really kicks you in the twig and berries. Yep. So we are just trying to cope and deal with what's going on, and
yeah. So here's the situation. We'll be moving. So that entails that we have to leave this country life. We love it. This is a blessing, I guess, and a disguise for us. It's a blessing because we realize this is what we want to do. We want to live in the country life. We want to be self-sufficient. We want to be isolated from everybody that trying to harm us, I guess, because that's what society is. It does. They give you so much stimulant to your brain, it makes you forget of what's really important: your family, God, everything. It just makes you forget that. But living in the country life makes you realize that there's a lot of things going on that you don't need these artificial stimulants in your brain to make you feel like, oh, this is awesome. You don't need that. But since we're moving, we have to get rid of a lot of stuff.
Yeah, we're like, what is that called?
Nice way of saying we're cleansing our home environment. But the fancier word of saying that, I just don't.
We're purging.
Yeah.
We're purging our belongings. There's a lot of stuff that we are selling. Unfortunately, we have to get rid of the garden cats, which...
That's a sad thing, because those are good little kitties.
Yeah, they are good kittens, and it's heartbreaking. It feels like there's no control over what's happening. We can't take them with us. Our pups, we can't take them with us. We can't take our rabbits that my husband so graciously and so lovingly gifted to me while I was sick for encouragement to help me get better. I can't take them with me, and we're looking for homes for the cats and the rabbits. So if anybody knows of anybody in the Houston area that's looking for some garden cats, or if y'all want to train them to be indoor cats, I'm pretty sure they'll adapt.
Yeah. They already tried running the house already. And
the rabbits, I just need them to be put into a good home, and they will come with cages. So in case any of y'all know of anyone that wants, and I'm gifting them. I'm not even charging anybody anything.
You just gotta come pick them up.
I just need them to be picked up and gone before we leave, which I think our moving date is in Thanksgiving time. Yay! Yeah. Moving during Thanksgiving. Yeah.
It's a blessing, I guess. That you gotta be thankful for the things that you're gonna have. This forces us to get our forever home, our garden forever place. It helps us to find our place. We've been thinking about trying to get our own place for a long time. It's just we were never really had the realization, or we were never really forced into this. So that's what I'm saying. This is a blessing in disguise. This forces us to get everything. It gives us what we need. So that's great.
It helped us realize living out here what we really want.
Yeah.
And the kind of lifestyle we want to live in. Because we would always be like, let's move over here. And then we're like, no, let's move over here. And from living here in this area, it made us realize this is what we want.
Yeah.
with the low phone connection, with the low internet.
With the spotty internet.
Yeah, we want it.
It's great because it makes you realize. This makes you realize what's more important to you in life. You know, God, your family, you know, your well-being. That's the most important thing. But if you have all these other internet, you're always on the phone, or you're always watching something. You're always doing it. You don't realize what's out there. Mm-hmm. And us having that, we were like that. We didn't realize that it was this much activity, this much fun, this much acknowledgement, and you felt great when you grow something. Mm-hmm. You know, you plant a seed, a couple of weeks, months later, they grow and start producing fruit. It is just, yeah.
It's amazing. Yeah. It's amazing.
Or you see a baby cat or a cat give birth to kittens, and you see the kittens grow up to, you know, full-size cats. It makes you realize this is the best things in life. It really is. You know, you don't need artificial stimulants.
Yeah. Even though YouTube is great.
Yeah.
You can watch a kitten being born on YouTube, but to actually experience it, the real deal right in front of you is so much more better, you know, and just to be in this kind of lifestyle is just, it's awesome. And I know it could be so much more, even though I never got my chickens.
Not yet. Not yet.
Or, you know, we never really fully experienced what it is to be a complete homesteader, even though we don't really like to, like, classify ourselves as that. Our channel was just basically just to
live our life and just document and tell everybody how we're doing it. Because we're city folk. It's really are. We were born in the city. We were raised in the city. We never lived. The closest thing we lived to the country during our lifetime was when we lived in Kentucky when I was on post. That was the closest thing. We can go across the street and there's a cornfield. That's the closest thing we got to the country, but it was still in the city. Mm-hmm. Here, we moved here, and now we're away from. We got to drive 15 to 20 minutes just to go to a Walmart.
Yeah.
You know, 10 minutes to go to the corner store. It takes us 10-minute drive, not walking, 10-minute drive to go to the corner store.
Yeah.
So it just makes you, you know, appreciate everything. And, you know, to get off subject, I'm sorry, to get off subject, look, I have look like Wolfman Jack here. I don't know if y'all remember who the radio guy is, Wolfman Jack.
Aww.
That's what it looked like. I just seen that. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Some silver in your beard. But, yes, so this means bye-bye country life and back into city life for us. We're going to be moving in with family. Yeah. And not only is that going to benefit us, but it will also benefit them. We're going to help them out. We know that he is going through some financial difficulty, and with us staying with him will also help him in that area. As well as with us, we will do what we have to do and start looking into where we want to be.
Yeah.
So as for our channel, we are, I don't want to say revamping or anything like that. It's just going to be less gardening. No, probably no garden tours unless I can find an urban garden or a community garden area where I can rent out a garden bed and I can grow things from there. But until then, no more gardening for now.
For now.
Yeah.
But it'll still be cooking because she's going to have to feed me. So it's still going to be cooking. There's still going to be some, you know, little drinks and things. You know, we're going to try and keep up with what we can keep up with. It just, it's been a hard year for us, job-wise. You know, Corona, my wife Nina getting sick and having surgeries. You know, not surgeries. You know, back to back. And it's, you know, my son's leaving here soon.
Oh, yeah.
My daughter's planning to leave soon, which I'm happy for them. I really do, and I love them. I want the best for them, but they're leaving me, so
that's heartbreaking.
Yeah, you know, I don't want them to be stale in life. I want them to succeed
and experience life.
But they're leaving me.
Yeah, it's almost like My Big Fat Greek Wedding. Have y'all seen that movie? Why are you leaving me? Why do you want to leave me? It's kind of like that. But we understand that they have to
live their life and expand their wings and fly away. You just can't shoot them down, keep them in a cage.
Or can you?
No, then I gotta support them. You're right. With that.
But yeah, overall, that's what's happening. Our pups, my sister was nice enough to
take two of them,
which are the small ones, and our pit bull mix.
My
brother and my sister-in-law came up with the brilliant idea that they would adopt them and give them a forever home in their home, in which I am very, very grateful for, because we didn't want to put them in the shelter, because large dogs are very hard to find a forever home. So
this guy.
Hi, Smithy.
If you can see his face, they would not. A lot of people would be scared of him because he's a pit bull, and pit bulls have a bad stigma of them being vicious, horrible dogs, and the only thing he's vicious about is his love.
He's a good boy.
He'll force his love on you. That's what he does. He likes being loved on.
Yeah, so I'm very, very grateful to my sister and my brother and my sister-in-law for doing that for us. The little ones, whenever we do get our forever home, they will be coming back with us.
If I have to, I'll go kidnap Sam because
Sam is going to stay forever with my brother Roy and my sister-in-law Audrey and their family. So we have them taken care of.
Yeah.
It's heartbreaking, and it feels like we're kind of spiraling out of control, because it truly is a life purge. We are having to give away or find homes for the rabbits, the cats, our dogs. We're getting rid of a lot of stuff that we can't take with us. Like, we're selling a lot of our stuff, and we are basically going to be starting from scratch whenever we actually do get our forever home.
But the way we look at it is this way. Okay. In the good book, it does say, sacrifice everything for the love of God. Willingly. And that's what we're doing. We're willing to give, we're going to do this. We don't have to. We can put everything in a storage and keep it and everything. We can do that, but we're going to just give everything away and leave it in God's hands, or we're going to take care of what we can take care of. And God's going to take care of us what He can take care of only. There's only so much we can do, but with the big guy, He can do everything.
Exactly.
So that's what we're going to do. And, we'll have our faith, and we'll have our love, and we'll have our trust in Him like you're supposed to. So that's what we're going to do. Yep. And dwelling on it doesn't help anybody. Worrying about it doesn't help anybody. You always got to push forward. Yep. It's one of the great things I did learn in the military. Don't ever go backwards, always go forwards, even if it hurts.
Yep. And unfortunately, this really hurts. It's really kicked us underneath our feet, but it's okay.
Yeah, it's not the first time.
We know God's got a purpose and a plan for our lives, and we just can't wait.
No,
we're excited. We're sad, but we are excited about our new chapter in our life, I guess you can say. But we hope to be bringing you guys along with
new updates of what our life's going to be like. We're going to try to give you at least a monthly update of what we're doing. Little videos here and there throughout the month, of course, but we're going to give you at least one update each month to tell you how our progress is going and everything, and keep everybody updated. I know a lot of people don't really care about it, but we think you do, and that's all that matters to us.
And even if not, well, at least we can always have something to look back on and see where we came from, and
started from the bottom, now we're here.
Exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking about. Baby, you need to get out of my head.
All right, guys. We're going to end this in.
Yes. We love you guys, and we pray that God continues to bless you and protect you all. Until next time, bye.
Don't forget, share with the world, guys.